And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, MBs, for the start of our series of Valpo Rocket League versus Bethel. And we're immediately hopping in as Real J-Bay. Already gonna just take one goal.
Well, that is one way to start off the game. I
No
like to
kidding.
see that.
I mean, I'm your host, Kembe. I'm here with my co-host.
Hello, hello. I'm CQ9. I was casting for Smash earlier, so welcome to those who are tuning back in for some Rocket League. And starting up the game pretty dang strong.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, we're speeding up immediately. Real J-Bay being able to defend the goal right there. Valpo going to be on the orange side, running not our normal roster today, but we have Thamos, Scoot, and Smurfy in. Being able to take a couple of shots against BU's Real J-Bay, Napier Legacy, Rookie Goose, and hopefully going to be a pretty strong game, right? Obviously, record.
I mean, we're already right on the defense, back on the defense, actually. We were on the offense for a majority of that. With two demos, they only have one player on the field.
Yeah, I mean, Valpo's wide open for this goal here. Not going to be able to make it. Real J-Bay going to be able to be back there for the goal. Ball's going to be past the midfield.
Nice save by Smurfy there, able to stop the goal attempt. So love to see that. Just seeing the momentum shift a little bit away from just Valpo's heavy offense, that what the game has been focused on so far. So definitely interesting with a demo actually against Valpo. So now we got to be a little bit more defensive here as we go a little bit more onto the attack here.
Yep, definitely. I mean, ball's going to be hovering around this midfield now. Those demos are just going to become more and more important, especially as that ball approaches.
Rookie Goose the aerial.
Put something up, yeah. Going to nail it as well. You know, Bethel playing extremely strong here, right? Obviously, the first goal definitely helps him out a little bit with the momentum, but Rookie Goose with a really nice approach there, going to be able to take it. And we're going to have to see how Valpo wants to take this kickoff, being down 0-2 now.
It does actually go in Valpo's favor, the kickoff, but it does look like it shifts off to Bethel's advantage here. Bethel's offense coming up, but looks like Thamos got the clear.
Yep. Just going for that air contest. Not going to be able to find it. Rookie Goose putting it back to midfield. Now Scoot going to take a shot over the middle. Royal J-Bay is there again for the save. Ball still hovering around this blue side, but kind of just stuck in this midfield. Smurfy looking to just bounce it back out. Going to be able to find it. Ball coming up off the side. But a quick demolition is going to immediately
Thamos
turn
up
that
for it,
attack.
but gets beaten out. Bethel got there first.
Yep.
Now up for the goal. There's the shot.
Really nice shot by Real J-Bay right there. Just a really nice angle that you can take from the side, but that's going to extend Bethel's lead to 3-0 here. Looking really, really strong in this first match.
Yep, Valpo now down 3-0. Gonna have to shake things up a little bit. Got to get the momentum back on your side, which one way to do that is this kickoff, which does sadly actually not go to Valpo momentum. Back onto the defense we go, but nice clear.
Yep. Not quite able to get it. Good demo from Bethel. Makes us
onto our back foot a little bit. Able to stabilize, though, as we get back into our rotation here.
No, definitely. I mean, we're seeing it's a little bit off kilter. I feel like a lot of shots from Bethel are coming 2-1, 2-1, 3-1, especially with the demos that Bethel's throwing out. So Valpo kind of just has to regroup a little bit, put this ball back to midfield, hopefully reset, and then just kind of break kind of the dam here with getting the first goal. But
that's
Rookie Goose,
not what you want to see, though.
Yeah, gonna make sure that doesn't happen. Immediately extending the lead for Bethel to 4-0 today.
Gotta shake things up. Something's got to change.
Yep. I mean, exactly. It's just kind of Bethel's taking really, really nice angles to a lot of these shots.
The angles on the shots are very, very impressive. Just able to just barely tap it in with very difficult angles. Well,
hey,
there's the start.
That's all you need. Sometimes you just need one to get it going, but with 2 minutes 30 left, there's definitely game is not out of reach yet, especially with goals like that. Going to be able to take the angle. J-Bay not going to get there fast enough, and Smurfy's going to grab the first goal for Valpo here.
And here's how it starts. Gotta keep up this momentum. Now the momentum has shifted towards Valpo, so gonna see how they utilize that. Well, it looks like they're gonna utilize it for this defense. Actually getting the jump reset, but not able to confirm it into a goal.
Yeah. It was close. I mean, you get the setup like that off the wall. It's just really, really free to kind of just move around, but really nice defense from Valpo being able to just kind of hover him. But now ball's back in the corner here looking for something. Napier Legacy taking a shot over the middle. Not going to find it, but J-Bay is going to find it on the rebound. That's going to extend Bethel to 5-1 today. I mean, 5 goals immediately game 1. You're coming out strong. So,
yeah.
Valpo, historically, we've never been a team that starts off really strong. We've always been someone that kind of catches into it. So, definitely not too worried right now. Obviously,
definitely
going to
have to put that into play, though.
Definitely, yeah.
For sure. Against Bethel, Bethel is shown to be extremely strong, but able to diffuse that situation. but not able to defuse that one, and Bethel comes up 6-1. Not the strongest start in the first game, but as you said, Valpo tends to be a late start, late cooker, but they eventually do, and I've seen Valpo Rocket League play before. It's very impressive, so we're going to see if they do manage to shift this momentum back in their favor here.
No, definitely.
Gonna have to definitely shift something, and this is how it starts. Back on the offense here, putting Bethel on their backseat is definitely what you want to do. But now two demos towards Valpo. Gotta back up now.
Yeah, Valpo's put in just a little bit of a rough spot now because Scoot doing a great job at defending over the midfield, but now Napier's going to set it up again. They're looking for something with Rookie. Not going to be able to find it, though. Thamos is going to get the nice save. Scoot's going to pack it back out to midfield. Thamos taking it off the wall and looking to set
going
something
up for
up.
it. Bethel went up to challenge, but wasn't able to get it. Nice jump to try to mix up the angle, but Bethel was ready for it and gets the clear. Now back towards Bethel offense. Does manage to get the clear, though, but
Bethel, again, back up for it. This offense
cycle is relentless here. Valpo going to have to find a way to defuse this.
Yep. You're just going to have to just break the ball back, right? Obviously, you need midfield. You need to just get this out. Smurfy going up for it, not going to be able to find it. Goose
that demo is not going to help, though. Good clear across the goal. Just barely misses.
Yeah, just a little bit of an off angle there for JB. Not going to be able to find it. Now, Rookie's trying to set up another one here.
Nice bump on the aerial attempt. Just doesn't even give them the chance to try. Love to see that, but with only 40 seconds on the clock, Valpo's going to have to make something happen. Going to have to happen quick.
I mean, Bethel's making sure that doesn't happen, though.
Well, something happened, but it wasn't quite in our favor.
Yeah.
Bethel going up 7-1.
I think that's going to be JB's third or fourth goal of this game. But no, definitely not what you're looking for, but Valpo, hopefully, you take a little bit of a regroup. Just back up a little bit, you
have 36 seconds left. About one goal every 5 seconds. It's doable.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, honestly, in Rocket League, you can't put anything past, but I think we already lost our 5-second rule, so make it like a goal every 3 seconds.
Don't self-goal. That would not be the way to end this, so did manage to avoid that.
And now I don't think it's possible.
I don't think this is possible, sadly, but... You know, as you said, Valpo tends to be more of a momentum, late-game momentum. So we're going to see if that shifts. And Bethel definitely showing that they're a team that comes out strong right out of the gate with that 8th goal. Nice setup there, using his own teammate to bounce it in. So 10 seconds left. This game is all but wrapped up here.
Yep. I mean, there's not really much you can do right now.
I mean, unless you make a goal every 1 second.
Yeah, a confidence goal would be nice here, but now it's not even possible. But no.
Almost did it, though, to be fair. But, yeah, there goes the first game into Bethel's favor.
Yep. I mean, we're going to take a look at the scoreboard really quick after the showcase ends, because I just want to see, Rookie Goose had 11 shots himself that game. You know, like, there's only so much that you can really do at that point when you're taking, 20 shots a game? So
around there, yeah.
Yeah, I think Bethel definitely came out really strong. Valpo just needs to kind of lower that amount a lot. Like, I feel like the ball possession that Bethel held a lot of this game was super, super important.
Super
for
good.
The shots that
they had Valpo on the back foot for the majority of the game.
Yep.
So that possession was really strong. The setups for their teammates was actually really impressive as well.
Yep.
The aerial control was so impressive.
No, definitely. I feel like Bethel just had a little bit more coordination when it came to not only just like the setups like you talked about, but just defense in general as we hop immediately into this next match right here.
Well, Valpo's definitely going to get some practice on their defense with Bethel's offense that we've been seeing. So definitely going to get some practice here as Bethel back on that offense once again. This is becoming a common occurrence that I don't necessarily like to see. But Thamos actually on the offense, this is what I do enjoy seeing.
Yeah, I mean, immediately taking a shot. Not going to be able to find anything. Smurfy looking for the midfield. A really nice demo by Scoot. And now Thamos is going to be able to take this ball back off the wall here. Smurfy looking to just contest. Scoot's going to back it back out. Ball's kind of stuck in midfield. Smurfy chipping it up. Looking for something over the middle, but it looks like JB is going to take it.
Thamos gets the save on that aerial shot and be able to diffuse the situation. Does get the bounce over Valpo's defense. There's nobody at the goal right now with a demo as well. And there goes Bethel's goal. Up 1-0 in the second game here with 4 minutes left on the clock.
Really nice setup. Goose the pass to JB. You have the demo from Napier as well coming in on the side. It's just going to be a really clean angle, really clean goal right there. And Bethel's going to be able to strike first blood here in this match. But now, going to have to see how Valpo takes it, right? Now, at this point, you're looking for not only just like an adjustment to your defense, but you need a little bit of luck, right? You just need a couple of shots to fall your way. But
and that's not one of them.
Yeah. Goose is going to come straight over the middle there. That's going to be 2-0 for Bethel.
Yep.
Valpo just kind of put on the back foot here. Remember, Bethel is 11-1 in this series, so it's kind of expected.
Yeah, I actually didn't know their record. That's good. That's,
yeah. Bethel has been performing this whole season.
Seeing how they're playing, that's actually not all that surprising. This offense has been smothering from Bethel here.
Yeah, it was definitely. You kind of expect Bethel to.
What a demo, actually.
Game.
That was an incredible demo, able to just get rid of Valpo's offense here, just trying to get the clear here. Going up for the aerial attempt here, not able to get the jump reset. As they've actually shown that they were able to do that earlier in the first game, which is very technical. Yeah. So incredibly difficult to do. So Bethel definitely showing their aptitude here.
Smurfy going up, going to be able to contest the ball in the air, slow it down a little bit, but Bethel's still going to be on approach here. Ball hit over the middle, but Thamos is going to clear it back out to midfield. JB taking it back to orange side. Ball is in the corner now. Valpo has to look for something to set up over the middle. Goose is not going to find it. Scoot's not going to find it. Ball's back to midfield, going up in the air. Goose is going to have a really nice clear over the middle, but Smurfy's got it there.
Scoot couldn't quite get there. Smurfy had the coverage, but Thamos goes up for the challenge, does manage to win that interaction, and in comes the goal from Scoot. There we go. That's how it starts. Love to see that.
No, that's great. The Scott the Wasp picture is great. But no, Scoot definitely really nice pass off the wall by Thamos as well. Going to be able to just set that up. And Valpo, although first game was a blowout, this game's 2-1 with 3 minutes left, right? Like Valpo's definitely in a great spot here to be able to answer back. Hopefully put the series to 1-1, get Valpo at least a little bit on the board as Thamos going to push this ball back out to midfield. JB taking it right back. Ball still on orange side here. Valpo playing
Scoot
a little
getting
bit on
a little
their
bit
back
of the
foot.
clear. Scoot coming up with the offense. Goose though has the control of the ball, gets the clear with the pinch off the teammate actually. So gonna have to have a repeat of that last goal, getting it off of your defense back onto your momentum. Nice little bump there, and in comes the goal from Bethel, going up 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, biggest thing you can see here is that Bethel always takes a shot and has somebody to rebound, right? It feels like every single shot they take off the bounce, off the rebound, there is somebody else there that's right there. And it makes all these shots way more worth it because it doesn't feel like one-offs. But definitely showing in the, at least, goal department as Bethel going to go up 3-1 here in this series.
And also the teamwork on Bethel is actually insane. The setups that they have been doing have been really impressive. Even if one misses, they have the rebound as you were talking about. But now it's Valpo's turn a little bit. But it looks like they actually had a little bit of a collision. The goal's left wide open and actually misses. So Valpo able to regain their footing. That was a very shaky situation that they kind of lucked out of, as you were talking about. You needed that little bit of luck. They got it. Gonna have to capitalize off of it now, though.
Ooh,
not quite able to, the giveth and it taketh.
But now ball's back over the middle. 2 great demos from Napier. Scoot going to be able to clear it back out, though. It's going to slow him up for the respawns. Now with the respawns up, it's going to be back to a 3v3. Goose is looking to set something up over the middle, but Thanos is going to immediately contest that in the air. Stop it. JB looking for a shot.
And the goal's left wide open.
Yep.
Scoot just barely missed his aerial challenge on that follow-up there and left the goal wide open. Wasn't able to get back into that rotation quick enough.
Yeah, we've had some heroic plays for the side of Valpo with a couple of saves, especially when it was 1v3, 2v3. But a lot of the times in these 3v3s is where they're starting to struggle because they're just rotations are a little bit off.
Rotation is such a critical part, which is why Bethel has been getting the better end of these interactions so much. The rotations is very solid, very practiced, and Valpo's, while it has been very strong, has been overall shakier than Bethel's, and it shows in the score screen. Gonna have to tighten that up. With the double tap attempt from Bethel coming in, not quite able to get the goal though, which is definitely good for us. Takes the shot and makes it. Goose with another goal scored, going down 5-1 with a minute left on the clock. Definitely nowhere near ideal for Valpo.
Yeah, definitely. Really nice angle from JB, right? just setting it up right there. Going to be able to hover the goal in. And now Valpo, minute left, like you said, not a great spot, but hopefully going to be able to pull something back, right? Obviously, you're not looking for too much of a miracle play right now, as in you're looking to just go to game 3, right? Is best thing about best of 5 series is that you don't have to win game 1, you don't have to win game 2 to actually take the series. But Valpo, just look for any kind of corrections. Now at this point,
and
you're
that
just looking to
demo
make a
is
change.
going to be a good way to do it, but actually that respawn seemed to help them a little bit. Going up for the aerial challenge, actually both of them went up. Gonna have to worry about your cycles there, and that's in from downtown.
Yep, it's just a cross map right there.
Yep. We had a double commit on the aerial attempt there, and no one was left to defend. And Bethel able to get the shot from all the way across. So going up 6-1, only 30 seconds left on the clock. Gonna have to do another goal every about 4 seconds now.
Definitely. I mean, I always like to be positive right that, but on the optimistic side for this game didn't break open as early, right, as game 1, right?
It didn't break open as early or as hard.
Exactly.
The score has definitely been brought down. Valpo is settling in. Gonna have to settle in a bit more.
Yeah.
But you have another game to work with, which is very important here.
Definitely. There's a lot to pick up from this game, right? Obviously, you took them 2-1 till like 2 minutes, right? And then they started putting up a couple of numbers. Again, got to look at the shots. Bethel just averaging a ton more, but nice thing is that you did average 7, right? Obviously, you're putting 7 to 13, but compared to the 20 to what was it, like 4 last game,
something around there, yeah.
I definitely think Valpo has made the correction that they needed to in order to at least succeed here. So I'm not expecting Valpo to come out and score 50 million like goals right here in this next game.
If they want to, I'm down for that.
I am not going to complain if they do that. I promise you.
Absolutely, but you know the adjustments have been being made. The gap has been closing, and we're going to see if Valpo can continue that. This is their last shot, though. We're already down 2 games in the best of 5, so you're going to have to reverse 3-0 if you want a shot. And that was a pretty dang good shot, but not able to seal the deal there. Now back on the back foot here. Smurfy with the aerial attempt gets the good clear, able to dodge Bethel's aerial attempt.
No, and I like this. Honestly, from game 3, all I want to see from Valpo is just to get extremely scrappy. Right, like I think it's going to be a little bit hard to try and focus on the rotations. Right, it's going to be a little bit hard to focus on the very technical things that Bethel are doing. Especially in a game 3, all you can do is kind of just full send it. I'm just saying, take full court shots. Like, Valpo just needs something, right? At this point, you just need to start throwing stuff at the wall, see what comes back.
Bethel's rotations have been so solid. Just at this point, anything to shake it up, anything to mix that up. Try to mix that rotation. Try to just knock it off center. Anything could help. Just the smallest little break could be the break you need to get this attempt. That demo might be the break that Bethel needs. Actually, Scoot coming in with the long court dribble. Goose able to
really nice demo.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't able to follow up on that, but Valpo definitely playing a lot more aggressive here, trying to just clear this ball to blue side. But no, like you were talking about, anything to kind of just throw Bethel off their rotation, even if it's like a pure luck goal, like cross map.
Absolutely.
It's enough to just pull
Bethel
a goal's
out of that
rotation. Yeah, exactly.
Thing was going up, not quite able to get the shot though. Goose there to save it. And Bethel going up for the rebound. Nobody's there to bounce off. And Smurfy and Scoot going up for the offense. Actually, that's a pretty good setup, but no one able to capitalize. Scoot going in. Not quite able to capitalize off of it. Manages to get the dribble pass. Thamos going to have to get a hero play. Not quite able to get the defense. And Bethel gets the first goal. But mind you, that is the first goal a couple minutes into the game, which significant improvement already, which is all you can really ask for.
I was about to say, I'm like, first game it took 6 seconds. Second game it took about like 30 seconds. This game, you take them almost 2 minutes, right? Like you pull them back, you're slowly going. And if Apple can chip 1 goal away here, they're in a really strong spot to be able to start this reverse sweep off. Fingers crossed.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
Hey, it starts with 1.
Yep. That's all you need, honestly. But now ball back on this blue side. Going to be cleared out a little bit. Smurfy is right there to catch it, just trying to keep it off this orange goal. Going to be able to take it off the corner here now. J-Bay fighting a little bit here. It's really scrappy on this corner.
Thamos
Napier
gets the challenge, just breaking up that scramble there, clearing the ball a little bit. Thamos trying to get the clear, but able to get it over him.
Yeah,
now
Look for something here, but Smurfy going to be able to clear this off.
Going
Valpo
up for
playing-
the aerial challenge, not able to get there though. And the
Ooh.
demo from Bethel onto Scoot, definitely, actually
Nice save.
Smurfy able to save it, definitely, very good, very good.
Yeah.
So
No, I was
good,
about to
good
say-
the respawn time.
Valpo's defense, I'm not going to wood here. Valpo's defense has been a lot stronger than it
I mean-
has in these last couple of games.
I mean,
They've
to be
been-
fair, they've had a lot of practice with it, and
Why did I say that? Why did I
look-
say that?
Commentators curse. Looks like they need a little bit more.
Oh. I
Wow.
gotta start learning how to use that to my advantage. I gotta start cursing the other
Yeah,
team.
exactly. You got to turn it around. You got to commentate curse the other team.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I gotta start thinking about that. I'm gonna start cooking up in the booth. Make
Of
sure
course,
that we
of
can start.
course.
I'm gonna start putting hexes on other teams using my commentator curse. Watch out.
Heck yeah.
But now Valpo, ball's on blue side here, looking for something. Napier Legacy gonna clear it up over the middle. Goose is looking for something again. Not gonna be able
What
to
an
find it,
angle!
but an insane turn. Oh, an insane voice crack as well. But an insane turn right here.
What
off
an
the
angle
rebound.
here. Look at that rebound shot.
Yeah, that's
That
disgusting.
was- that's
disgusting.
wild. So looking like, I mean, we were talking about how we wanted to shake up Bethel's. It looks like they're kind of shaking up our defense a little bit. They got that one goal and things started to seem to fall apart a little bit. So we gotta change that. Gotta get off of that. Get back in your rhythm here. Your defense has been so strong for this game. I mean, you stopped them from scoring a goal for about 2 minutes straight. Just got to get back into that groove here and just settle down, solidify. You do have to make a play, though. You are down 3-0 with a minute and a half left. Gonna have to make something happen. Can't play defense all game anymore.
Yep. And now Smurfy just kind of taking it off the wall here. Looking for something. Ball still on this orange side. Nothing new to the story, but pushing it back to midfield. Goose looking for something. Gonna look for the reset. Not gonna be able to find it. Thamos is right there. Now pushing the ball. Ball's kind of just hovering around this orange side goal. Not gonna be able to find it. Scoot's gonna clear it back out. Ball's back to blue side here. Gonna try to take this off the wall now, but Thamos going up.
Now
Not gonna
nobody's
find it.
left.
Yep. Napier Legacy is free to this goal, but
Scoot gets
Scoot
back just in time.
uses that boost nicely. Going to be able to swerve right back. Smurfy's going to take this off the wall, but there is a minute left, 3-0. So now, Valpo, I mean, it's crunch time.
Yeah,
Right, like
it is
you-
absolutely crunch time. You got to make something happen. You got to make it quick. So you can't play defense all game. As much as you guys have had fun playing your defense for these past 3 games, you got to shake it up a little bit. Got to go on that offense here. But this is not the way you want it to start. With actually not able to follow up on that clear. So able to keep it in Bethel's half, which you got to make something happen. And that is not what you want to see. Actually, never mind. Yes, it is.
Yeah, just
able
missed
to
to
able to miss the
confirm.
shot.
Yeah. No,
But
I
this
mean,
is an absolute scramble here. This is very, very dangerous.
you seen Bethel doesn't even care to like get back at this point, right? They're not
Absolutely,
using their
they're
boost
just
to get
playing
back.
for time.
They're dribbling the ball on the ground for time. Like it's very strong. They almost
I
with a
mean,
really nice
why-
demo and an almost close shot by Smurfy, but ball is open goal again.
Wow!
Scoot.
Oh, wow!
That's an effort play right there. That's
Hey,
going back.
if at nothing else, that was
Yeah.
what a save.
That's a play where you look in the mirror. You just go, you know what? I tried. Like there's nothing I could do with that game. But Bethel
Absolutely.
immediately gonna take it out, and it looks like Napier doesn't even want to be in for the secondary game. Taking a couple of shots. Valpo
No.
only with like 4 shots that game. But I think biggest thing we can pull from that is that Bethel is a 12-1 team for a good reason.
Yeah. And I would like to emphasize the improvement that we saw throughout the different games. Like, yeah, we might have lost 3-1, but each game was closer than the last,
Yeah, definitely.
which is really all you can ask for if you're going down like that.
Yep.
All you can ask for is to be close, and we saw that, which is incredible. Like that's what we want to see.
Definitely.
So incredible game. I had a very good time. So sadly we did go down, but what round was that for Rocket League? I think that was that semis.
No clue.
I don't know
Honestly.
for sure.
Um,
But either way, Valpo Rocket League's been doing very well, as has Bethel, as we said. So
Yeah.
very good showing. Sadly, did go down 3-0, but actually, make sure you guys tune in later at 1. We actually have some Overwatch happening, so make sure to tune in for that. And thank you guys for watching.
yeah, thank you guys for all the likes, all the follows, all the support. I was your host, Ikeme. This is
Absolutely.
my co-host.
CQ9, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next
We'll
time.
see you guys later.